Imagine waking up, and the sky is no longer blue. The sun, once a giver of life, becomes a bringer of death. This is not science fiction. This almost happened. In the 1980s, the world discovered a terrifying truth. We were destroying the ozone layer, Earth's invisible shield against deadly ultraviolet radiation, and we came this close to breaking it beyond repair. But what if we had failed? What if the ozone layer vanished completely? What is the ozone layer? The ozone layer is a thin band of gas high in the stratosphere about 10 to 30 miles above us. It blocks 99% of the sun's UVB radiation, the kind that causes skin cancer, kills plankton, mutates DNA, and sterilizes life itself. Without it, Earth becomes uninhabitable. The day it disappears, let's say, overnight, the ozone layer vanishes. At first, you'd see the sky turn brighter, almost white. But it's not beauty, it's lethal. Within minutes, UV radiation levels multiply by a factor of 1,000. Every unprotected living thing is exposed. Skin burns in minutes, DNA is shredded, eyes swell shut, plants wither. Even microscopic life in oceans, gone. Hospitals are overwhelmed. Sunscreen useless. It's not protection, it's a band-aid on a nuclear wound. Agriculture collapse and food crisis. Crops fail. UV rays sterilize soil microbes, damage chlorophyll, and kill pollinators like bees and butterflies. Photosynthesis slows. Yields plummet. Famine begins within weeks. Fish populations crash too. Phytoplankton, the base of the ocean food chain, are wiped out. Overlay real data. 70% of world's oxygen comes from phytoplankton. Yes, even our oxygen supplied. Cancer becomes a global pandemic with UV-induced melanoma cases surging as even indoor exposure increases, leaving many to seek refuge from the harsh rays. Governments order mandatory UV shelters as billions flee equatorial zones in search of safety from the rising tide of cancer cases. Northern countries become overcrowded as southern nations burn, presenting a reverse climate refugee crisis driven not by heat but by radiation. Ironically, the planet doesn't just burn. It freezes too, as weather systems destabilize, leading to superstorms, acid rain, and sudden blizzards that defy the seasons. The atmosphere is no longer balanced, and Earth becomes alien as stratospheric temperatures drop and weather systems spiral into chaos. In this new era, wildlife suffers, struggling to adapt, while humanity rallies together in hope, demanding urgent action to combat the devastating effects of cancer and climate chaos. Last human solutions. Scientists race to launch geoengineering projects, giant orbital reflectors, stratospheric particle injections, underground cities, artificial ozone factories. But it's too late. Rebuilding ozone takes decades, and we don't have that time. What's left of humanity survives in isolated domes, UV-proof glass, oxygen systems, hydroponic farms. We live like ants, hiding from our own sun. Reflection and real footage. In 1987, the world signed the Montreal Protocol, banning ozone-depleting substances like CFCs. It's considered one of the greatest environmental victories in human history, because we acted just in time. But let this be a reminder. Some shields, once broken, can't be rebuilt fast enough. The ozone layer is healing. Let's keep it that way. Protect